They literally made a way from a scenario that was nearly impossible, but they made it happen anyway. What's going on, everybody? Karthik Ramaswamy here, and I'm the Chief Operations Officer for UZ Marketing. Just in case you didn't know, we are a company, a print company out in Houston, Texas, that went from negative $250,000 in debt to over $10 million a year in revenue in just 5 years. So hopefully with these videos, I would like to share some tips, tricks, and other tidbits of information that has helped us scale this business from being grossly in debt to massively scalable with a long future ahead of us to grow even more. And if I can share just a couple pieces of information with you that you can take and implement in your business and in your life that has helped you to achieve success. So without further ado, let me get into today's topic. So, network marketing. If you've seen some of my other videos, you might know that I have been in network marketing. And it's something that I've done for a couple years, actually, 2.5 years. I was involved in 3 different network marketing companies. And my experience in multi-level marketing / network marketing / pyramid schemes, or whatever you want to call it, I didn't make a single dollar, but I learned a lot. And essentially, I have a lot of thanking and gratitude to assign to network marketing, because even though I didn't make a single dollar, I learned so much here that I've implemented it to this day, and I continue to use these things every single day. And I attribute that to not only helping the business scale to $10 million a year, but I have actually improved my quality of life because of those things. And also, naturally, I grew from entry level to Chief Operations Officer in just that short amount of time as well at this company. What I want to talk about today from network marketing is to make a way when you think that what you want to achieve can't be achieved. So what do I mean by that? I'm actually talking about a situation. Let's make a hypothetical situation. Let's say you need something done, but you call a technical support person and they tell you that what you're asking for cannot be done. So you have a couple options in that moment. One is you can either say, okay, it can't be done, and close that chapter of the book and never look at it again. Or two, figure out a way around it. So what these people at the network marketing events would say all the time is find a way or make a way. The context that they would say it in is, we want your money. You need $500 to join this program. If you want what we have, find a way or make a way. If you find a way to get $500, if you can't find a way to get $500, then make a way to get $500. Because the people who make a way to get something that they don't have the means of procuring in that moment, those are the people that can truly be successful. And if you think about it, if you break that concept down, it's true, because they literally made a way from a scenario that was nearly impossible, but they made it happen anyway. So in this hypothetical situation, we figure out what rocks have not been turned over to find the solution. So there's a few different ways we can approach this, but the most basic way to approach it is if you have a mission. Like, let's say you are assigned a task, or if you're the owner of your business, you have a task that you need to achieve. And a lot of times, successful CEOs are going to be very wildly known for doing things that are seemingly impossible. Like Tesla Motors, this guy Elon Musk created an electric car that runs, potentially even self-driving cars that are connected to the internet, like these beasts of technology. But everybody in the motor industry was saying, no, it can't be done. It's impossible. Like, you just can't make it happen. It's practically impossible. Not aerodynamic. You're not going to be able to get the charge. But you know what? They weren't looking at it from the mindset of how can I make it happen. They were looking at it from a framework of the pieces around them. They were looking at the engine. They were looking at the motor. They were looking at the transmission. They were looking at the battery, the little battery that they have in cars, and they were looking at mufflers and like oil and all this other stuff. That's the framework that they were looking at this car from. So with that framework, it was impossible for a car like Tesla to be built. So that's why they had to completely scrap how a car was made and remake it from the ground up. From every millimeter of the car had to be replanned out, and lo and behold, they made a way. So there's a lot of different things, like Amazon. I could give you 100 different examples. Amazon changed the way that retail worked. They became an e-commerce store, but Amazon had a review system, like a 5-star review system for their products, everybody in retail was like, no, don't do that. That's a bad idea. You're dumb. Like, why are you doing that? But Jeff Bezos was like, I don't think it's a bad idea. Let me implement it. Now it's the gold standard. Everything you see on the internet, even like restaurants. Before you go to the restaurant, if you check on Google Maps, you want to see their ratings and reviews. Well, this is something in person that you're going to physically, but you're checking the reviews online. It changes the game. People, they didn't see the way to do it, but Jeff Bezos found a way. And if he, he basically found a way and made the way. So essentially, what I'm getting at is find a way or make a way. Treat things in your life that you want. Treat things in your business that you want. If you want to achieve something, if you want to achieve $10 million a year in revenue, find a way or make a way. If you want to have a team of 10 superstar players, find a way or make a way. If you want anything, find a way or make a way. Like that, not only does it apply to people who own their own businesses, but this also applies to people who are in businesses, who are trying to grow in their career. This is something that can be implemented in every single day. If you want something, if you truly want something, you will find a way or make a way. So that's about as many times as I can handle saying find a way or make a way without making myself sick, so I'm not going to say it anymore. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys found this useful. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff that YouTubers bother you with. And if you want to hear anything else business related or entrepreneurship related, please drop it down in the comments. If you have a question about how to run a business or any business related question, feel free to ask them in the comments. I love answering those type of comments and questions. I'll make a video on them, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.